Hello everyone, this is your host Sarah and I welcome you all to another episode of the series Basics of MBA. So, we know that MBA grads opting for consulting roles are some of the highest paid professionals in the corporate world. But what is the actual salary figure that's attached to a consulting role? What does the average Indian management consultant earn in a year? Or how much do the consultant earn in the US or even in the UK? Or which firms are the best paymasters when it comes to management consulting roles? Stay tuned to find out all the answers.
For the past year at Inside IIM, we have been conducting one-on-one career coaching sessions as counsel, short domain-specific courses as masterclasses, and university-affiliated certificate programs. Now, we are extremely excited to announce that we have a new home for all these highly rated programs in altuni.in. So, if you are looking to earn a high salary, get a promotion, switch jobs, click on the link in the description or just visit altuni.in. Thank you, enjoy the video, and don't forget to press the bell icon to never miss an update. Cheers.
Now, year on year, the placements data provided by the IIMs or even the other top B schools indicate one strong and recurring trend. That is, consulting is one of the most sought after functions for the MBA grad in their final year. Now, one of the biggest drivers for this trend is that roles like management consulting offer exposure across a diverse set of industries. Consulting firms work with corporates, states, and even central governments, international governments, and even other consulting firms, right? But perhaps an even bigger driver is the paycheck that a consultant takes home at the end of every month. But what is the actual pay scale for a consulting position? The tables that are provided on the screen have answers to all these questions, and the biggest of them all, what does a consultant make in a year? Anyone familiar with the world of management consulting will know that the MBB firms, that is McKinsey, BCG, and Bain, are almost always right at the very top of the most sought after firms to work with. Now we know why. These firms hire only the cream of India's talent pool, including the MBA grads, and these are the best paymasters in the world of consulting, at least in India. Now, even in the US, consultants are some of the highest paid professionals sitting in the high rises of Manhattan, Atlanta, or even Los Angeles. Consultants who are graduates of the world's top B schools are especially well paid and can earn base salaries well beyond $150,000. Once again, the MBB firms emerge as the best paymasters in the US, with the McKinsey office in the greater Seattle area offering its consultants a median base salary of a cool $161,000. Now that's 1.2 crores, and this doesn't even include the bonuses and other perks. The UK or London specifically is an exception to the dominance of the MBB firms as the paymaster. The Berkeley Partnership, an independent management consultancy based out of New York and London, tops the chart of the top paying consulting firms. So it's clear that the salaries are great. But is a consulting career really worth it? Based on the massive salaries that you just saw, consulting definitely seems like a career that can make you rich. But as with any career, there are other components that also need to be factored in. For instance, management consulting jobs are known to have a very poor work-life balance. Also, are you not comfortable with traveling a lot? Well, then you might have to pass on consulting as a career. There are many other such factors or components that are sometimes only known when you actually step into a career.
Which means in the first year of consulting, people usually gain 10 kg. It is not something to be proud of. We make fun of it, but that happens. The good thing is, after you grow a little senior, once you make partners,
You lose that.
Hopefully, I have still to do that. But yes, it's not all about that. The novelty wears off in about 6 months, a year, and then you're trying to figure out, how do I not travel as much? But yes, when I do travel, or whenever any of us travel, whether whichever part of the hierarchy you're at, focus on the job. Keep your mind space free for that, because you're just really making decisions, helping people make decisions which are just so important that it doesn't matter, that you should not have to decide where am I going to stay, what am I going to eat, how am I going to make this happen. And that's the philosophy, and just imagine where else will you get that.
But is it wise to get into a profession you don't know the reality about? Well, now that's another good topic for a valuable discussion, which probably we'll have a look in the forthcoming videos. Till then, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel.